All right, it's been a busy day. I'm telling you, I got home and my Twitter private messages have just been blowing up. Apparently, and this is all I'm going to be able to go by, it's been a really bad day for the defense. Couldn't tell you for sure. I've only been able to capture little bits and pieces here and there. And tonight I'll go ahead and go through it in more in depth. But there was something that went on about a picture showing Kyle apparently pointing his rifle at someone. And there was also a lot of brouhaha about Kyle lying about getting into a nursing program at Arizona State. I'm going to talk about the lying thing and nursing in the next video. I'm going to concentrate instead right now on this picture. And again, I don't know anything about what's happening here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing over to V Radio. He's examined this picture in great detail. He's had some comments about it. And I think that these comments need to get out in the public as soon as possible. Now, keep in mind, I can't judge the veracity of anything here. I really don't know much about what's going on. Hate to say that, but I work. I just got home. At any rate, hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnnie Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnnie Walker Dread Show.
Okay, here we go. Let's watch this. I'm going to put this on full screen so everybody can see it. And this is from V Radio.
Now, this clip is of the prosecution presenting this video to Kyle Rittenhouse. I assume to try to get some kind of reaction out of Kyle. Kyle is supposedly right here. You will see that he walks up and puts down the fire extinguisher, but there's no way that he's pointing his gun at anybody right here, and as I will demonstrate in a moment, the Ziminskis are over here. So who's he pointing at? Now let's play and listen to it with Kyle's commentary.
Okay, so that little blob of white on the right is somebody pushing a wheelchair. I have no idea who it is. I have never even seen this.
Kyle's right here. Puts down the extinguisher. Supposedly pointing his gun.
Rittenhouse, can you see in that video that you raised your weapon and pointed it at someone?
I can't tell.
Let's play it one more time.
Your Honor, he's answered the question.
He says he can't see, so I'm trying to help him see. Go ahead. Pause. Pause the video.
Okay, right here. Look, I don't know if my mouse is showing up there. That looks like the magazine. In which case the rifle should be pointing down and towards his left. I don't know. It's pretty blurry. Let's take a look.
It doesn't look like I raised my rifle. It looks like my shoulder's up, but my rifle's pointed downward.
You would be correct, Kyle. Now we're going to in-depth look at the Ziminski confrontation with Kyle Rittenhouse. I had never focused on this before because I had assumed people would be interested in the confrontation with Joseph Rosenbaum.
Just as a note, he says he's pointing the rifle at somebody. I would assume that'd have to be the person in the wheelchair? I don't know. I don't even know who that person is.
Now, this is to freeze it here. Rosenbaum's right here. Kyle's right here. These are the Ziminskis. Kyle's gun is pointing this way, slung on his right shoulder, just as I explained earlier. In order for him to have been pointing the gun that way, in the direction that it shows in the photo that the prosecution is trying to sell to you, the gun would have to be on the other shoulder. Let's look closer. This is in slow motion. Ziminskis are right here. Kyle's right here. Gun is not pointed at the Ziminskis. Here comes Rosenbaum. This is a screen capture of Kyle Rittenhouse running past one of the streamers with his fire extinguisher in his left hand, his gun on his right. Point of fact, Kyle Rittenhouse had the rifle in his right hand, supported by his right shoulder throughout the entire evening.
Now people will think, oh, well, you can just switch hands. With a rifle, now you really can't. And the reason why is the ammo ejects in the wrong direction. So if you switch hands, the shell casings are being ejected onto your body, and they're hot. So no, you have to have a left-handed rifle if you're left-handed. Under no circumstances is a person who's right-handed going to switch hands. Okay, learn how to spell there, V-Radio. Okay, there's Kyle. I've seen this before. Okay, there's Kyle. I didn't realize it was connected to this. Okay, no doubt about that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's clear. Once you see that superimposed, it's pretty clear that the rifle is pointing down and towards the left. I don't understand how he could be pointing the rifle towards his right. And by the way, when I say towards the left, I mean towards Kyle's left. So, yeah, I don't know what the prosecution is saying here. But if Kyle was walking like he always does, carrying the rifle like he did all night, then this picture fits in perfectly with that. So I don't get it. Maybe there's some controversy about this that I'm missing. If I am, by all means, let me know. Write in the comments below. I don't want to get anything wrong. But I see nothing in this video footage here that means anything to me. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you, V-Radio, for bringing this to our attention.